A meet and greet event in Humboldt, Kansas helped allow for lawmakers and constituents to speak face to face tonight. This is KOAM News at 10. I'm Dow Quick. Community members and organizers were able to talk with legislators about the big issues from tariffs to the so-called Big Beautiful Bill. KOAM Samantha Walker has more.
In Southeast Kansas, community members and organizations alike see the impact legislative actions can have on the workforce, housing, and child care.
I think they've done a very good job in the past with us supporting the various programs, but with all the funding cuts that are coming down, it's a scary time. And, taxes continue to go up.
Southeast Kansas Inc. is an organization that emphasizes community growth in the area. The organization invited more than half a dozen state and federal legislators who represent the area to an organized meet and greet. Lawmakers could hear directly from community members about their thoughts on issues that impact them. It's also an opportunity for representatives like Congressman Derek Schmidt to offer their take on the big issues, from tariffs.
If I were the quarterback on the team, I wouldn't have called this play. I'm not a big tariff guy, but I understand why the president called it. Certainly we need to stand up and make sure that we are not taken advantage of by our trading partners. This is the direction we're going. The president ran on this, and I think we have to do what we can to make sure that it works to the best possible advantage.
To the Big Beautiful Bill.
We have to compromise. Nobody gets their way on everything. That's true in life, it's true in legislating, and it's certainly true in the so-called Big Beautiful Bill. There are things I don't care for about it, but on the whole, it's very, very good for our region.
But speaking with community members, lawmakers know the bill's not perfect.
One example is the so-called SALT deduction, the state and local tax deduction. I mean, I'm all about let folks have the benefit of deducting your state and local taxes, but my goodness, the current limit of $10,000 a year covers 99% of the people I represent. Our folks in New York, they want to take that deduction up to $40,000 a year. Most of the people I represent barely make $40,000 a year, if that.
For community members, it's an opportunity to make their concerns known.
We're addressing things that directly impact them. That Big Beautiful Bill is wonderful. It's got a lot of good things in it, but a lot of it might not touch us in Southeast Kansas directly. But housing, child care, and getting workers, a strong workforce in the area, that does directly impact us in Southeast Kansas. And at the end of the day, that's what we all care about. It's our communities, our families, our employers. That's what we really need to focus on.
And a chance for these legislators to get an idea of what to take back for the next legislative session.
And when we go back to Topeka in January, I'm sure there will be a lot of discussion about what the impact of federal actions are in terms of not only your own district, but your Southeast Kansas folks and all across Kansas.
Reporting in Humboldt, Samantha Walker, KOAM News.
Representatives with SEK Inc. also held a presentation for the legislators where they provided information about the current state of housing, the workforce, and child care in Southeast Kansas.